I'm here today to introduce our new loudspeaker. It's essentially a powered PA for a solo performer. It's portable, it plays very loud, and it will do 180 degrees dispersion horizontally. Besides the pickups and the electronics that we make that we're known for, we wanted to add another level of quality to the chain. From input to output, we wanted to create one speaker that would fill a room. This has been a labor of love created over almost 4 years' time, and we're very excited about it.
I was pouring coffee for table number one. I couldn't help but hearing what was going on.
We were able to create this loudspeaker using all-horn technology, and that has some major benefits. If you stop to think about it, our mouth is a horn. Vocal cords hardly make any sound at all, but it's amplified by our mouth. That's a horn. And then our ear, that's a reverse horn. That captures whatever's going on in the room, and then it filters it down to this little tiny vibrating thing on our eardrum. So horns are very natural. You'll notice you don't see a woofer cone here. Both the tweeter and the woofer are under compression. The reason that's a huge benefit is that there's no disconnect between the high frequencies and the low frequencies in the way they come at you. So they feel like a seamless whole, and it's much more natural. The other thing you'll also notice is this is flat across here. And what this is this actually opens up the throat of the horn and projects a full 180 degree spherical waveform into the room. So all frequencies at any spot in this hemisphere are identical. A horn can couple the speaker to the air in the room like no other conventional driver can. So a horn done right will create a sense of intimacy and connection between what's going on in the signal that no other speaker technology can. Something else that we're really excited about is we actually took the time to create our own custom reverb, and we think it sounds really good on both vocals and guitar.
You gotta fight for love. You gotta fight for love. You gotta fight for love.
That is a machine I like.
This is the power amplifier in our loudspeaker. You notice it's fairly small, but this is a Class D amplifier, which gives you a lot of power for a small weight, which helps with the portability. But this amplifier module here has nearly 500 watts of power, so it's very strong and will propel the speaker very loudly, very easily. We auditioned numerous power amplifiers until we found that one that we were in love with, and then we worked with the company to go even further to customize it for our purposes. These are the preamps of our loudspeaker, 2 channels of studio-grade preamps, and we're using only the best components in here to bring studio-grade sound to the speaker for live performance.
Jackpot, I hit the number, it was always you. I was looking for 7s, they were coming in 2s. I was on a bad streak and honey, it was getting me down.
As a guitar maker, I've naturally loved woods. So when we chose to do this loudspeaker, it gave me an excuse to use one of my favorites, which is a European type of high quality plywood. And this is walnut and a very high quality ply. I think it's beautiful. We've created the rest of the loudspeaker from high density structural foam, which is very strong. Between the wood cabinet and the structural foam components, they preserve the sound of the loudspeaker optimally. Something rather unexpected that we obsessed on is we created our own handle because we wanted to have something that would allow you to carry this loudspeaker in a very comfortable, intuitive way, and we're very proud of this feature. I wanted to show you the inside of this loudspeaker just so you'll have an idea of what 4 years of engineering actually looks like.
Say let's go all in, I'll give it all I got. Put the quarter in the slot, there it is, jackpot.
We've put our heart and soul into this thing.
So I can make a public announcement to my band, you're all fired, and I'm going to do all house shows for the rest of my career. and take this to the road with me.
Go hear that?
And you have like